All right, YouTube. Another update on my sump. Some of you guys have questions about Miracle Mud. What did Miracle Mud do to your fish tank? Does it have any benefit of, uh, you know, give it out with like nutrient to your coral? You know what? I have been running this Miracle Mud for 8 months already. I had no idea the do does it give out like any nutrient to your coral? I believe I believe the way I believe is it does, cause when I first started my tank, I started with dry rock and dry sand, and I put Miracle Mud in there, and I used Dr. Tank fish only to cycle the tank, and it does cycle my tank within a week. And when I first introduced my SPS to the tank, even though my tank was very new, uh, I have I haven't lost any my SPS. You guys can go back on that video. Uh, I even record during that time too, but you guys will see it. And this is the result of my Miracle Mud. For some reason, it gave my core like polyp, like the polyp. The color is super bright, like they even glow too. And the polyp extension is crazy, guys, very crazy. See how this guy is super crazy, nice color right there. And even that core over there, that SPS over there, super crazy, guys. Crazy ass color. Polar extension is crazy. Even my PC rainbow is super crazy, dude. And even my sunset melly, super crazy. Even all this too, see? Super crazy color. Polar extension crazy. Especially during the nighttime, man. When the light go off, man. It's super hairy. And I guess it does have some benefit to it, and the way I know is that any fish that I put in here, I bought from my local store. I don't quarantine my fish, and none of my fish had any disease. I don't know, man. I do have a lot of fish, and I sold a lot of fish out too. I used to have a pair of blue jaw. A pair of a blue jaw diamond. The blue jaw one. I have a pair of those, and I sold it. I should never sold it, but the price was right, so I sold it. Because it's very hard to find a pair, and actually, I'm lucky enough to find a pair. And one of my local Facebook reefer, he saw it and he really wanted it. So he bagged me for it, and I sold it, for a good price, But I kind of regret it that I sold it. Those it's very hard to find a pair. And right now I have a pair of pistol shrimp and yellow watch goby. They hardly come out. And I have a pair of black storm too. I sold that pair. Now I have a mocha storm clown pair. They're babies, so eventually they'll grow. Also, I have a pair of cleaning shrimp. Last night they just bombed. And man, my tank was covered with baby shrimp. Baby shrimp was all over. I don't know what happened to all the shrimp. This morning, wake up, all the shrimp was gone. So I'm pretty sure it probably got sucked up by the protein skimmer. Some probably get caught by the filter socks. So, but you know, talk about Miracle Mud. It's just I don't know. They do have some benefit in there, guys. Trust me. I don't know what is it, but you guys can look it up on Google. It pretty much will tell you guys what it had. But you still have to feed the tank, guys. Trust me, you still have to feed the tank. It's just that I don't know what Miracle Mud does, but I will continue run Miracle Mud. Um, the only down part about Miracle Mud is every year you have to replace it, you know, because it will lose. They say that it will lose some sort of stuff in there, so you have to replace it. So every year you have to do it, and you know, it's just a quick update about Miracle Mud. And some of you guys have a question about how can I put my heater in my display. You know what? I bought the wrong size of heater for this tank. So this heater is rated up to 200 gallon. So it was too long to fit in my sump. Then I was like, you know what? I might as well just use it. You know, I'm not gonna rebuy another one. Might just use it, throw it in my display tank. And that's why it's over there. That's why I put it all the way by the corner. But I can't be clean my glass because of the heater. But you know, the coralline algae right here, I don't mind, you know. I like it. But for people that chase coralline algae, you know what? Don't chase coralline algae. Just dose your calcium and your DKH and your MAC. You guys will see it. You know, don't try to buy those purple things, you know, the liquid that, you know, will make your rock turn purple. That's bullshit. That's straight up bullshit. Don't buy it, dude. You know, just and like don't try to go to your local store and try to get a clean like a snail that have coralline algae on the shelf and try to put that in there and to start. I don't think that's gonna work. It's just your the as long as your tank, as long as you dose calcium, DKH, and MAC in there, and once your tank's stable, trust me, you will see it. And look at my glass, it's all covered. The back is just super purple, even all over my rock. All this rock is dry rock, and you know, it's crazy. And this tank right now, for real. I have those Atasia right there. I need to find a solution to get rid of those. For some reason, they just got in there. But it is what it is, you know. As long as it's just only Atasia, it's not you know something that is major serious, you know. I could deal with that. As long as I don't have those fucking what is it called, the little worm, blister worm. Yeah, as long as I don't have those in there. That's why I hate about light rock. I mean, light rock have a lot of those, and trust me, you don't want to get stung by one of those. It hurt. See, all my pump is covered with coralline algae. Let's talk about off reef. I love off reef, guys. Trust me, dude. If you guys have the money, go off reef, man. You can't beat this product because there's only one solution, guys. You don't have to buy 3-head doser or 4-head doser. You just get 1-head doser and dose this. It has all the trace element, everything in one bottle, man. You can't beat that. So this is what I dose. You know, before I was dosing be honest, 3-part, man, I hate those because you gotta measure it like calcium. You gotta measure DKH. You gotta make sure they dose equally. You know, mag, you gotta dose separately. So it just sucked. So I decided to go to this one, Offer Reef. Man, I love Offer Reef. Uh, I understand it's kind of expensive, but you know what? It's only one solution. So yeah, I mean, to me, it worth the money. Because my tank is only 100 gallons, so it take about 50 mil. So I put 50 mil. So 50 mil in 12 hours. I mean, in 24 hours, that's good. I mean, it does what? 3 mil every 2 hours, or 4 mil every 2 hours. I forgot, but I look at my program and see I have 3 bottles in there, and you know, I mean the stout part about this is it's hella hard to get them too. Sometimes your local store does not carry this. My local store doesn't carry it. I suck about it. So I had to order online. So I ordered through BRS. BRS is kind of suck that you only order one. They only allow you to order one only. They don't allow you to order as much as you want. So I'm pretty sure they gotta make it fair to everybody too. So that's why you can only order one. But I order one, then I wait like 2 weeks. I order another one. Gotta make sure that you fully stock on those because sometimes they out of stock. So it sucks when they're out of stock and you really need it and you don't have it. So that's why I'm ordering a whole bunch of them just to have some. When I need it, I have it. And guys, look at my coral, man. It's popping crazy ass color. That's all I do is offer read one solution. That's it, done deal. I don't have to mess with DKA, calcium to make sure it's even. You know, so because you gotta remember, if you do those 3 part, you gotta make sure your calcium, your DKA are matched. Um, you it doesn't really matter about your calcium, but it does matter about your DKH. But still, if you dose those parts, you have to make sure they're evenly dosed. They cannot calcium cannot be more than DKH, or DKH cannot be more than calcium. Because if you do that, things get off balance. Then it can cause all kinds of problems. And that's why I decided to go to Offer Reef. I don't have to deal with nothing. Just one bottle. That's it. Done deal. And Miracle Mud too. Just set it in there. Say for me right now, I'm waiting for my Cheeto to come in. So I'm gonna start running my Cheeto again. And let's see if I can grow that Cheeto. Because ever since I took off I run the protein skimmer only 4 hours a day instead of 24/7. And I run 2 filter socks instead of all 3 of them. So I start seeing my nitrate and phosphate going up. Not much, but I mean every time when I do my test, I can see that I have nitrate and phosphate in there. And my coral color, they popping now. They popping crazy, guys. See if I can shut up the. Nah, I don't think so, because it's gonna be a hella wave. But you gotta get a little glint. Crazy color, guys, popping. So right now the light's about to turn off. But man, look at that. Look at that color. Orange, Paula, purple tip. Look at that. See that? Crazy color. Even this one. And all my fish out on quantity. Then, when you buy fish from your local store, just look at it. Make sure they eat. Make sure they swim. All my fish out on quantity. Then I buy it. Then I just put it in my tank. I never had any problem with my fish. Nice and fat. All my fish are nice and fat. Let's see if I clean diamond right there. Just going around sipping all the sand. Man, I want to see my pair of Presto shrimp. Yeah, you can't see nothing. Guys, look at this. Crazy colors, man. Has so much coral. I can put some on my glass, but they're all grown. So look at this zone. Crazy, dude. The yellow. They got some yellow one. They got some green one. Some pink one. Orange too. They got some orange. Look at this one. Crazy color. Ever since I started having nitrate, look at that. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys on the next one.